because we're back to the reactions.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 ba-di-da-di-dum. Boom, 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 ba-di-da-di-dum. Boom, 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 ba-di-da-di-dum. Boom, 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 ba-di-da-di-dum. Clap.
I don't know if y'all know of this new artist by the name of Moon. I believe her Instagram is Moon Private, and she really just became kind of like an influencer on Instagram. She is her father's, both her parents are African, but her mom is also Vietnamese. She essentially is saying that she is the Blasian rapper. We all know that she is not the only quote unquote Blasian rapper in the K-pop hip hop scene. But she is essentially the only one that looks the way she does as far as being able to, immediately when you see her. So she also has put much pride in the fact that you're actually seeing a Blasian rapper really twerking. So the song is called SEOUL City Drift. I know that she is from France originally, so she speaks French, but she moved to Korea. She narrates her entire journey on her channel and on her Instagram, so make sure you go follow or check her out to see more about her story. But this is her. I know we saw before we get into the music video, I know we saw the teaser, the trailer, and we saw her photo shoot was amazing. Like, whoever did her makeup and styling, it was beautiful. Yeah. Like, we couldn't ask for anything better, essentially, with that. Yeah. And a lot of those same aesthetics are in this music video. She did do a showcase before the music video came out. And there was a little bit of an issue with the teaser that came out because it had the undertones of another rapper by the name of Flo Milli, who's an American Black female rapper. And because the visuals were showing her video and the song was playing Flo Milli's verse, a lot of people thought that that's what her song was, and it was actually the most explicit part of that verse of the song. So a lot of people were like, "Oh, don't release this because it's too raunchy," and then other people were like, "Why are you stealing Flo Milli's song?" So I think there was a bit of a
there was like no credit given, no say. Like,
it was kind of weird.
A visual teaser and not like a full teaser. So I think that's where the problem arises from. But
nevertheless, the showcase was successful. A lot of people showed up and enjoyed the music. So now we're going to check out the debut of the music video.
Hey. I'm already liking this just because I like the cars and racing.
Yeah, that's the cinematography is beautiful. The budget, shout out to the budget.
This is some of the stuff that we had seen in the teaser.
Alright, so if we go into the first, for everything that we've seen so far, just coming into the first verse, and seeing the things. Shout out to the videographers.
Oh my god, that's
the
beautiful.
Producers, like
the stylist too, like the hair and the
looks flawless right
here. It's beautiful. Flawless. Like that. I will be honest. It's getting me more into what the song is. Like, the visuals are so strong. I don't feel like the sound is that strong. Like, to
be honest, this is her debut. Okay, so if y'all don't know, she actually writes and creates her own music, as far as like she creates her own flows, she writes her own lyrics, and she learned Korean essentially, like, so she's like fluent in Korean. But maybe it's because she's getting comfortable doing this.
Probably.
I will say the production value is really good. It
really
does sound
good.
different in the headphones than if probably I could guess if you pulled this out and listened to it out, it might sound a little bit different. Her voice does fall a little bit flat.
Yeah.
It could use a little bit more of brightness and, you know, melody in the voice and just a little bit of joy coming across, just a little bit of character.
Yeah.
But as far as execution, it's coming through. The moves are coming through. The confidence is coming through. She looks flawless. Like, shout out to them actually showcasing her beauty and not hiding it. There is no whitewashing here. It's very clear who you're looking at and who you're experiencing.
Yeah.
So from the community, from the culture, shout out from the culture. Like, that's dope. So yeah, but so far, I mean, the video
it's a debut.
is amazing.
You know, it's freaking amazing. Even the beat, it's catchy too. Like, I like the beat and everything. The only thing that I saw was like, I thought her voice was kind of not fully there yet, but it's like you said, it could just be from being comfortable and stuff. And I think honestly there's potential there to get better, so
most definitely, especially if she's already on the wave of like writing her own and that's dope. That's a cut above already. That's like dope. Like, you're
especially
dope.
You're debuting that way. Yeah, and it's not just taking you time to like, oh, somebody else is gonna write my stuff for me and I'm gonna debut, and then later on I get.
Or I'm biting off of somebody else's flow, or I'm biting off of somebody else's sound,
that right there.
Or I'm copying somebody else's video that I don't think anybody else is gonna know or see. Yeah, and then I'm gonna lie about it. That's we're not.
No.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, and then the other thing is like, it's funny because that's the weird stuff that happened with the teaser, which I'm gonna call visual teaser because that's what it was. It was a visual teaser, and it just had somebody else's song in it. So the way it was advertised, it just kind of
they could have been like a little explanation in the caption, or like just like the comments tried to clarify it, but you know, in the court of public opinion, the netizens are gonna talk and they're gonna like, I don't know. Majority of people don't know that that's not her and didn't know that that wasn't her and that was somebody else. So. Yeah, but let's get back into Soul City Drift. Yeah.
Without no need to be impolite, one night take I need to fire. I'm right about you the perfect time. 인정할게 물이 나서 I'm the first to 내가 왔어 모두가 나 우러러봐 진짜 엄청 예쁜 영원인 Soul City I dream like a one night take. There's no if I felt kinda free. Thanks to the speed. 내가 계속 하나 버시니까 내 발이 곧버리기 잘하잖아. Soul City Drift Soul City Drift We Soul City Drift. Yo, Soul City Drift, yo, when the bass drop in the basement, everybody ends up when it speed up, yeah, Soul City Drift, yo, Soul City Drift, yo, when the bass drop top, when the bass drop top, oh yeah.
All right, so now that we've made it through this chorus and bridge, this quality is given YG. Like, if you saw Taeyang Shung, like, it looks like they filmed almost in the same spot. Like, it looks. The YG is probably not, but the YG quality, like the high, like if you want to think about all the big 3, big 4, like it looks like she could be signed to a major label. You know,
that's what I'm saying. Like quality is just way up here. That's why I was surprised with the vocals, but like, you have to think back at the fact that she's debuting, so that makes sense.
Shout out to them for investing in her with her debut and like really like entrusting, getting professionals to really let her shine during this debut, because it's like oftentimes you see people and it's like rinky dink or it's like, you know, it doesn't have this type of flair to it. But for this to be so cinematic and so beautiful, and this to be like her first thing, like that's so cool. So I do have a question for you as a dancer of the group. What did you think about the choreography and everything?
I honestly like, it's good for like what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing too. But because of such a high quality again, I'm like, I want more. It's such a good quality. And the dance, it's up there. But I feel like I wish there was like I don't know, like something crazier in the dance moves.
It sets the bar though.
Yeah, like, it does. Really, it's pretty high. It's pretty
because
high.
if you come out the gate like this,
and
you gotta keep coming like
that's
this.
why
like,
I'm saying you gotta keep going. Right. I have to remember that this is a debut.
Yeah.
I forgot. I forgot when we started watching. Honestly, like I'm more like distracted by her makeup and like how beautiful it is.
She's
and
gorgeous.
Like the whole thing itself just looks like a movie to me. I'm just like, what is happening?
Yeah. All right, let's get back into it.
Yeah.
You need to make it dry like that. 부끄럽 TT 날라지 않는 게 너의 plan. Yeah. Tell me where your head's at. Ready to all three sheets to make that girl go drink. You know you're just a kid sick here, right? Remake box so good cause you deserve it. 조금씩 기다려봐 until we make it. Let's kick it, boy. 아니 무슨 kiss.
So that was the twerk action.
I love a good dance in the rain. So
the twerk action. This is given what is it? Sierra. Ooh. Song what she did with the dance movie and back in like the early 2000s, like or almost the 2010s. This is giving that vibe.
I was also thinking of what's the movie, the dance movie with ay este man como se llama? I forgot his name right now.
Channing Tatum.
Moose. The dancer. Moose
Oh,
dancing in the rain. Guys, you know what I'm talking about. That was the best thing ever.
All the different Save the Last Dance. And all the different Channing Tatum.
That's what I'm like. Yeah, I'm like out of it right now because I'm like, I know this is a debut, but I keep forgetting that it is. Like my mom is just like waiting for more. Like I'm just like, wait, what's happening?
Yeah. So she did do the little twerking action, and she was like, "I'm gonna show y'all what a real twerk."
Right.
So to clarify, when you twerk, it's not your back that moves. It's your buttocks.
It's
your gluteus maximus is what moves.
It shakes.
Because your hips are popping back and you popping it. But a lot of times in the K-pop realm, or even sometimes in the K-rap realm, all you see is the back. They hitting that Tina from Bob's Burgers with the back. But it's not the back. It's the bottom. So she did execute the twerk correctly. So shout out to Moon for successfully
gonna shake the cheeks
doing the twerk.
Also, I can see that as far as the background dancers, I am seeing the multiple ones, and I can see where the stronger ones are not, and that's where the choreo kind of lacks a little bit. And then when you get the stronger dancers in it, like you see a little bit more like oomph in it. So
yeah.
Okay.
See, you got the dancer on the line saying the things. You got the dancer, you got the vocal producer, the dancer. So we got all the things.
Soul City Drift, yo. Soul City Drift, yo. When the bass drop top, when the bass drop top, yo. We Soul City Drift, we Soul City Drift, yo. Soul, yeah, City Drift, we Soul City Drift, yo. Soul City Drift, oh, Soul City. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Moon.
I feel like I know what I'm feeling that it's missing from like the dancers. The dancers are good. It's just I feel like there was like you know when you have to give that attitude, that like oomph. That's the one thing that I saw missing. There was some like you can tell some of them are not super synchronized, but
and to be fair, that's background, not Moon.
Exactly, background dancers. Yes. I did say it.
Shout out to them for giving us multiple looks.
Yes.
It wasn't just one or two. It was like 3 or 4 looks. And I'm like, yo, that's dope.
Yeah. And their outfits too. Like, you can tell that you're going by like, because I saw the one girl with the skirt. I wish she had a different type of skirt because like she's so small and her movements were kind of like hidden by what she was wearing. So that's some of the things too. But it still worked. Like I could tell why they did what they did. It was they were trying to show like
they let her shine because like if you're seeing her, you're not even because you're gonna notice. But the average people are like just looking at and they storyboarded the whole thing. It wasn't just random looks and random locations. Like all of it made sense with the theme of the song and like Soul City Drift, even the timeline, like the early 2000s, early 2010s, like you get that Fast and the Furious vibe. So like it's really dope.
Yeah. The other thing, like my favorite outfit right now, I think I have to say is the one where she's wearing like the crosses on her hair. It looks so little bows, pretty. Like the little bows on her hair and like it just it felt like it was showcasing both sides of her ethnicity, you know? And I was like, this is beautiful. And then you go back to like the other type of clothes, and it was still like everything goes tasteful on her, you know?
It was tasteful. It fit correctly. Exactly. It wasn't, you know, everything, it wasn't too like, raunchy. It wasn't too over sexualization of like, and let's be clear, when you do hip hop and rap, you do not have to be overtly sexy. You do not have to augment yourself. You do not have to be anything other than yourself. If you rap, you rap. It don't matter what you look like. It don't matter where you coming from. If you got bars, you got bars. So Moon has bars. Moon is growing. I can only see her going up from here. Shout out to her for this. Thank you for sharing your talent with us. Thank you for blazing a trail for yourself and for others who look like you, because this is a new realm. Like we said, we mentioned we have seen the quote unquote Blasian rappers before, but we've never seen any that look like her. No. We've never seen that darker skinned Blasian rapper either. Yeah. And that is representation. Shout out to Fatu. Shout out to everybody else that helped blaze the trail to get, you know, Moon through the door. But shout out for her blazing her own trail as well. So
shout out to like her making sure, because she had to have something to do with the fact that her skin is glowing so well in this, and she's flawless. Not being whitewashed.
Flawless. Like, no whitewash, no bootleg foundation. Dope. Shout out to the makeup team for finding her correct color.
Oh my god. Like, it was beautiful. Word. Like I love the lip lined and like the red, everything that was doing for her, that was great. That was beautiful. Yeah. So I can't wait to see anything more from her. Like I want to see, honestly, I would love to see if they do like a performance video just to get like the feel, because I felt like a lot of the cuts were purposefully done so that you could see more of like the story, which is great. But I also being, you know, so into dance, like I want to see the performance video.
And for vocals, like just continue to do the thing. Yeah. You be you. Add that character in there. Don't them try to produce it out. Bring it in there. Yeah. Put all of you in that, because you got it. You got it. You got it.
It was,
and as of right now, the video, Moon has 35.2 thousand subscribers, and as of right now, the video was released 15 hours ago as of us making this video, and it's currently at 96,000 views. So shout out to you. To be a brand new artist, to do your own promo, via your Instagram and your social media channels, and for you to be able to hit the numbers solely based off of your talent and your beautiful like looks that you did not compromise for anything. Shout out to you. Shout out to your team for taking care of you and for protecting you in that way,
and for allowing you to be you. To be your beautiful self, you know, like don't hide it. We see you. Don't hide it. We see you, Lou. We see you.